Okay, we've got some big exciting news, so keep watching. But first, we need some coffee, so excuse me, let me get this coffee creamer and give me some coffee. I'll be right back. I gotta go read my Bible and then I'll take some time and we'll come talking that. Having a great day today. All right, it is a beautiful day here on the mountain. Great day. It's been rainy yesterday, brought some temperature down, and today it's a little bit more frigid. We're gonna only hit like 62 degrees today, but still a great day. Get those kids out at the park today. It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited to start with our day. I have a great, I think, projecting my videos I post a week later. It's just easier for me because this mountain right here doesn't receive any sort of internet signal. Doesn't matter if you get satellite, doesn't matter what you have, even our regular phones do not have that good of a signal. And I have Verizon. So that's okay. But I'm thankful that I'm able to do what I do and still post videos every single day. God is so good for that. But I should be hitting, when you're watching this video, 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Crazy to believe. I never thought before that I would ever hit 100,000 subscribers. As the numbers kept climbing, I'm like, well, maybe. That's great. I can't believe people watch this. And I'm like, maybe, okay. I'm like, I'm just at home. I'm just a mom at home. I just do this stuff. I've been doing it for like 25 years. And so one of those things that you think, is that really that exciting to people to watch? But then I realized there's a whole lot of mamas out there like I am, and some of you mamas are not even like me. Some of you are just completely opposite, but you do enjoy watching what I do. And I know myself, I like watching people that have completely different lifestyles than I do too. It's just intriguing to watch. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for continuing watching through the years, all those good things. I've got to meet a lot of you, talk a lot to a lot of you, and through email and notes, and I get letters in my P.O. box. You guys want to send me a letter, you can send it. There's the link below. Our family loves getting letters, and we've been so blessed by all of you. Very, very thankful. My kids, not only myself, my kids as well. And so we're very thankful for that. Good thing. So one of my viewers I got to meet was Heather. Heather is a Norwex consultant, and so Heather lives not too far from my house here, which is pretty cool. And she saw me cleaning one day. I think Brooklyn was washing windows one time, and it just kept getting streaky and streaky and streaky, and she sprayed these chemicals and all these things, and Heather was like, oh, I gotta send her these cloths. So she sent me some Norwex cloths, and I was like, I'm like, what? I'm like, what are these things? I'm like, oh, they don't just clean with water. And I started cleaning my windows, and I was like, oh my goodness, amazing what they do. So then in my brain of being frugal and trying to find things cheaper and in my own way, I started like looking at my own and trying to find things that were in comparison to those, you know, and buying just store-bought ones and cheaper ones and all these things. And I'm like, this did not even cut the bill using the other ones. And so you know that I'm a Norwex fan. I share that. They are costly, but I say they are like worth it because that's all I use for my cleaning. Love an ENVIRO cloth, one of my favorite things to use because it cleans, it wipes off, and I don't have to use chemicals, which is awesome because I like to use vinegar. That's it. So they have been life-changing for me, and I share that. I'm very happy to do that, and I'm happy to send you to Heather, and Heather goes and does it and sends it to you guys, and that's been a good, so I'm happy to share it because I love it. So Heather has contacted me and she said, hey, you're coming up on 100,000 subscribers. She goes, I am so excited. She's been here since 4, which is so cool, 4,000. And so she said she would be willing to give away a mop to you guys. A mop like I use every time you guys see me clean. I'll show you that today. The 2 pads, the wet and the dry one, and the rubber broom to wipe off all the hair and debris off the mop. So that is exciting. I was like, oh yes, I would be happy to share that today. So we're gonna give that away today, which is so cool. So I'm gonna do it right here in the beginning. You guys can comment down below. Yes, I wanna win that Norwex mop, Amy. Subscribe to these videos as well. You can hit the bell for notification and it'll send you a notice that I post. And then say, I want to win the mop, Amy. Yes, you put that right below, and I'm going to be picking a winner on Friday. Today is Wednesday. I'll be picking a winner on Friday, and I'll be contacting you and then sending you to Heather, and Heather will ship you off the greatest thing ever, the Norwex mop. I've given one away before. I think my viewer, I think it was in New York, that she got it, and she said she really enjoys it as well. So I'll be showing that today. I'll be doing my floors and I'll let you see it up close how awesome it is because I love it. So that's my exciting news today. You guys can have another giveaway. I love giveaways. Giveaways are my favorite. So I'll show you today how I use mine and how great it is. You guys see me do it every single day. I still use it, love it, don't use anything else. It changed my life. It's made my cleaning simplified, so I really enjoy it. So it's gonna be a good day today. I'm just seeing those sunshine over there in the mountain, hearing those birds chirping, and we're just gonna get going with our day. You guys ready to go? I've got stuff to pick up, not too much, just more straighten and wipe down, that kind of thing, and throw some dinner in, and we're gonna go on with our day. So remember, enter this giveaway, because it's a great giveaway. Subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe. Please hit that subscribe. I'm begging you. No, I'm not begging you if you want to, but I'd like you to. I'm supposed to ask these things. Subscribe to my channel and then comment, I want to win the Norwex mop. Friday morning, I will be picking the winner and I'll be sharing it in my community and I'll send you and say that you have won. So make sure you come back and check this video and these comments. So, all right, let's get going with our day. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna get started cleaning up and wiping things down. You guys ready? All right, let's go.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, deep down. And it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. I'll be your light. Your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark.
All right, so I got all my stuff going. I completely forgot Lauren had made Matthew their special dinner. Remember? On Monday, you saw her preparing and making her salad. She made her stuffed shells, and they were really good. And so, my vacuum's coming over here. Hold on. Let me pause that so it's not too loud. So I actually made stuffed shells last night as well. I just pulled out of the freezer, put it in my oven. My oven has been on the fritz for a little bit. I have to get the heating element fixed. I had a guy come out fix it right before the warranty expired, and he's like, this will just burn out because you're burning propane. So I'm like, okay. So I've been using it. Sometimes it takes a long time to heat up. Well, yesterday, it's done. So I have to have Greg look at that and get that replaced. No big deal. So we were cooking our dinner. I'm like, this isn't even cooking, this food. So, but we got it through, thank goodness. We have stuffed shells and the chicken, the Mexican ones, I call them. I don't know. They're maybe not Mexican, but they are tasty and so good. So we had that last night. So it got me to thinking to summertime now. And so I know this week I'm going to start planning out because I'm kind of ready to go shopping again. It's that month-long shopping time. I am going to go this week for Mother's Day and for kids clothes, and I will bring you along for that. Greg is going to come with me, so we're going to do a little shopping haul at Walmart. You guys can come to Walmart with us and get that, but I'll show you that on Friday, which will be good. And so I'm like, then this weekend I'm going to sit down and start planning out my meals for the month. I think since it's summertime, I will plan a lot of pressure cooker meals, because summertime, springtime, summertime means outside, means swimming at the pool and all those good things, because bands are starting to restrictions are being lifted and it'll be time to be able to get out more, which is awesome. And so I'm gonna sit down and plan on not using this oven that much because I don't like using it anyways in the middle of hot summer because it's 1,000 degrees, and it makes your air conditioner work harder. So I think I will plan a lot of pressure cooker meals, which is good. I've been watching different, looking at recipes on Pinterest, all those good things, always good. Found some new ones, which I'm excited to try. So I will be doing that this weekend, get my meals planned for the month so I can go huge shopping again. And then I'll probably plan out 2 weeks worth of lunches and breakfast because I won't do a lot of baking and stuff, and I'm not sure how I'll do that. A lot of sandwiches this month, a lot of soup, a lot of casserole and rice because it's hot, and grilled items because it's hot. That's good to do. So I'm like, and lots of fresh fruit and veggies because we can get a lot of that right now for because it's in season. So it just got me thinking, okay, I need to start planning, stop using the oven so much, thank goodness, because it's hot. I still have a few pans of dinners. I'll really focus on using those up. I have a lot of applesauce. I'm focusing on using that up every meal. I'm like, okay, kids, applesauce, 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 because we want to get those gone as well. So it's going to be good. I'm excited for it. So one of my viewers, she's so sweet, shows with the M, love her, sends me emails, and she's like, I hope you're enjoying your coffee with whipped cream today. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot. And Lauren made a meal for Matthew and made strawberries and whipped cream on like little circle cake things they sell at the store. I don't know what they're, shortcakes. And so I'm like, oh, completely forgot. So I had to put on here, it was overflowing, just see it flow over. So I'm so excited to have my coffee with homemade whipped cream, the best ever. Not Cool Whip, homemade whipping cream. Thank you to my viewers for pointing that out. A long time ago, someone's like, you're eating chemicals, make whole fresh stuff. And I'm like, ah. But then I made it and I'm like, oh my goodness, the best tasting ever. So what I'm gonna do now is get dinner in the pressure cooker. It's early, it's not even morning. The kids are still sleeping. I'm okay with that. They're waking up though. I'm gonna get breakfast done. I'm gonna make a thing of, I'm gonna look and see if I got some more yogurt cups, which I think I do. Let me go look that up. Probably do oatmeal if I have to. I'll just kind of see what I have. Making that, and then I'm gonna get, I have taco chili in the, I put it in my refrigerator a few days ago to thaw. So I'll pull that out for dinner. We'll have that with rice tonight. I know we can eat the stuffed shells and all that for lunch. All those leftovers is always good to do. So let's go see what we got in the freezer over there for breakfast. So I can make that first and then put our chili, it's just heat up the chili, which is awesome. Okay, let's go do that and drink our coffee with whipped cream. After looking at my freezer and refrigerator, I have one more package of chocolate chip oatmeal cups. We'll have that, and I have a lot of these little halo oranges. So I have to peel these, just put them on a plate, and they can eat that for breakfast. That's easy. All right, so the majority of my work is finished. The rest will be the little things the kids will do for their chores today. My food is pretty much taken care of. I got the chili cooking. Oops, I had to turn my chili down. Got chili. Let me know it's hot enough. I've got my chili cooking. We have plenty of leftovers in the refrigerator for the lunches. I've got breakfast out. I am good to go today, which is awesome. All right, I've shared the different products that I have for Norwex. Actually, I've got an order coming that I just bought this week, so hopefully that'll come here soon. But I'm easy kind. My favorite, if I were to say buy one thing, buy one of these ENVIRO cloths. They work great. You guys see me cleaning bathrooms with them. You're like, that's gross. You're passing bacteria and everything from your toilet to your this and that. If you research and do a little bit of looking into how the BACLOCK works, the BACLOCK works for ENVIRO cloth, you'll see why I do what I do and why you can just clean with water, not chemicals, which is awesome. So go look it up. Go look it up instead of saying it's evil. But this is my favorite. ENVIRO cloth changed my life for cleaning the tub, for wiping things down. We have one for, in my bathroom, I have two colors, like a bluish teal and a brown one. The brown one I use for the toilet, and only the toilet, and the teal one I use for the sink. And then I usually do the tub and then the floor. Today wasn't a deep cleaning day, which is wipe everything off. So these I love. The key is the way it stops working, because I made this mistake too. I first started using Norwex crystals, like used to be called Ultra Clean, but they've changed it to Norwex laundry detergent. Works the same. And so what I did was I was using that, and then it ran out, and I was like, I'm just gonna use Comet. Don't, because all it does when these cloths are used, just like when you wipe your windows and use glass cleaner, and then you go to do them naturally, wipe them off, they all fog up, and you're like, why are they all streaky? It's because they're coated with chemicals. Same thing in your dryer. If you use dryer sheets and all the chemicals and laundry softener, it coats your clothes, it coats your dryer. That's why they tell you not to do it on kids' pajamas, because it makes the flame retardant stuff go off, because it coats it. We don't want to coat our stuff. And so I was using this and then using Comet, and it was coating it, and I was like, it's just not working as good anymore. Well, hello, because it's coating and messing this all up. So I had to boil these to get rid of the yuck. So if you notice, I do boil my cloths once in a while. If you notice them, they start stinking, like mine smell good. If you start using them and they're like, ew, they don't use as much, or they kind of smell, they should never be smelly. If they are, that means chemical buildup is on there. So I use mine sometimes in my dishwater with soap, and my soap is not natural soap. So it does coat it a little bit. So I like to take it and boil my cloths. When you boil them, you'll see, even after washing them, like the yucky, gross brown in the water from your cloths. Oh yeah, you know there's dirt caked in there. So try it. If you got some of these cloths, go boil them and see what happens. Just boil them with water. You can boil them with it's the laundry detergent from Norwex, but if you can just use water too. Water and vinegar works. So I like to use, those are my favorite things. This with the crystals have replaced Comet and all that stuff. The scrubbing stuff in my tub, that's all I use. I get a bag of it, put it in my little shakers for my, you guys have seen that, my little spice shakers, and I just sprinkle some in the tub and some in the toilet, and that's how I clean. The deeper it like grouts and cleans it. You can also use it in your laundry. I just don't. I don't mind doing this. Then I have my window cloth. This is what sold me in Norwex. Is my girls were cleaning the windows with cleaner, wiping, and streaky. Just using water with this works amazing. Works great for glasses, for camera lenses, everything. So if you were to get anything, I'd say get this first. And if you buy more, buy one of these. You can use this for everything in your house, and you can use this for all of your clear stuff. You can eat. I like wiping off my stainless steel because it doesn't leave streaks. Sometimes I edit my videos and I'm like, oh, I wiped that, and sometimes I'll go back with the towel and wipe up the water, bubbly things, but it doesn't show after it dries. I just do it for you guys, but then I miss them when I edit. I'm like, oh, I should have wiped that better. But that's okay. So favorite. So what you guys are going to go apply for and win today is the Norwex mop. This is the mop that I have. I don't know what the giveaway is color is gonna entail, but this works awesome. So this one I used on my floor. This is the wet pad. I don't use my dry one as much anymore because I use my robots do the floor and clean up the hair and everything, but this works good if you need to just go over real quick. Sometimes we'll do that like in the bedrooms if I don't want to run the vacuums in there and just go over this. It picks up all the hair, all the yucky stuff, and what's great is you take this, got the little hook, I use my command hooks in the back of my door, you take it, then you use this, you're gonna get one of these too, the rubber brushes, and you brush it down, and it gets all the dirt off the cloth. Put it in the trash, awesome. This, since I don't use this as much, this has been great for my outside chairs because you see who likes to sit in my chair? Ruby and kitties. So guess what gets all over it? Hair. So I've been using this to get the hair off that. Helps hugely. By the way, Ruby's getting a surprise this week, so hopefully that'll next week when Amazon ships. So you'll see her new thing to sit on outside, not my chair. So this is what you're gonna get too. So you're gonna get this, you're gonna get the mop, you're gonna get a dry one and a wet one. So if you notice it fits bigger on the pad, well, what's good is if you put it to one side, I've got it kind of in the middle. If you put it to one side, you've got this corner. When you mop it, you can kind of flip up and push, and it does your corners. I like to keep it and then push my foot and push down like you saw to clean up anything that's kind of hardened on your floor. So I like these. I have one more, and it's the tile one. I like it for these ones because I have squares, and sometimes it's easier to get in the squares, but this works. It works good, but this just kind of smooths over and works awesome. And all I use is water and vinegar, which is great. I sometimes put essential oils on here. There's essential oils in here just for smell, so it doesn't smell like vinegar, because sometimes the kids wake up and go, it stinks like vinegar. So it's all just to appease my children. I just put a little bit on there and do the floor. So this is what you're gonna comment below and say I want to win the Norwex mop system. You're gonna love this, I promise you, because I know that I love my Norwex mop system. So this is a good thing. So I'm excited for you guys. Enter in this because you want to win that. So we'll pick it on Friday and I'll send you an email. So, all right, so my massive work is done, which is amazing. I got to film another video today, which is good. My homemaking with Amy, and do some school. And we would like to get to the park today because it's nice out and just enjoy our day. So we're gonna go do that now. So I'm gonna pause you and I'll come back when we're doing something else. All right, so it has been a good morning so far. I've actually got to film my homemaking with Amy for tomorrow, which is awesome. Get that part done. Oh, sorry. And then I started working on today's video actually. So I have plans to be gone this afternoon, so I don't want to have to come home and work for a long time editing. I don't mind doing it, but I don't want to today. So I still have breakfast is still sitting out. Kids are kind of munching as they go. I pulled out popcorn rice cakes. Kids love the popcorn that we made the other day. I would make more today, but I'm not going to today because I'm busy. So I'm gonna pull up the snacks because we're going to the end of the month. I mean, we still have probably a week or two of meals, but just to use this stuff up. So I'm gonna put that out so they grab that. I am getting hungry. I had some fruit this morning. Not a whole lot, but I'm just getting hungry. So I'm gonna do hard-boiled eggs with some of that bagel topping. You guys told me to put it on there, so good. So I'm gonna eat 2 of those right now for me. And then we're gonna do some school. We're at the end where it's practice testing. So it's just been a good morning. Let me check my chili over here. Let's see. Chili's looking good, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, you can't go wrong with 10-kid taco chili, right? Look at that, delicious. So this will be good. I've got some tortilla chips we can serve with this, some cheese and sour cream, and I don't think I have lettuce. But that's okay. Okay, taco chili's looking great. So let me get my topping here. This has been my favorite thing to eat lately. I've been doing really good, trying to keep exercising, do those things. Seeing those pounds come off, which is always a good thing. So I've been eating 2 hard-boiled eggs every mid-morning snack. And it's good, gives me energy, keeps me going for the rest of the day. So let me show you what I like. It gives that flavor like you're eating a really delicious piece of bagel without actually eating the bagel. So good idea. Oh yeah, delicious. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go get some school for the kids so we can practice. They're getting ready and it's gonna be a good day. It's a little chilly, so I'm thinking park will be a good place to go walk. Alright, so we are finished up. I got all my school done, all their little practice testing done, which is good. And then Jaden and Brooklyn were the last two that had to kind of go through their clothes to kind of see what they needed. So we went through all of their clothing, or they did, and then they wrote their list of things they needed. I just went through and checked. Like I said, okay, so how many pairs of shorts do you want? They're like, I don't know. And so I kind of went through and like, okay, roughly get 5 pair, you know, check your undergarments, make sure that you have enough for the week and things like that. We did that. And then what I did is I wrote down kind of in my head of how much that would cost as a budget. So like when they said they want 2 pairs of jeans, I'm like, okay, they're about 20 bucks if you're not spending $5,000 for jeans. So I figured 40 bucks for that. We went through the shoes, wrote down roughly how much that was. They're like, they wanted some shirts. So I said, okay, budget $100 for your 8 shirts that you want. And so we did that next to every single thing, and then I made them take that and I added that up to get their amount for what they needed to spend for right now. And I said, okay, good, that gives me the amount that I'll give you, and I'll give it to you. I said, we definitely budgeted it over. I said, you want to be over versus under. I said, now they're going to put that in their phone, because that's where teens like to do. And so they'll put that in their phone, write down the amounts. I said, now then when you go shopping and you buy something from, let's say you go into the store and you purchase things, I said, go back out in the car and you write down, okay, I bought a pair of socks, a package of socks, and that was $10. So take that off your $10 one. I said, if you find 1 pair of jeans, maybe it was less than the 20 bucks, maybe they're only 15. I'm like, awesome. I said, and then you can mark off, let's see, about 2 pairs, that's $30. I said, then you can say that you're plus 10 in your budgeted part for jeans. I said, then you can take that and put that somewhere else for your thing. And I said, and there's nothing wrong with coming home with extra money. I said, that's a good thing. I said, so focus on that. And I said, then if you want some extras, just know that, okay, these are necessities. These are the things that you need. And if you want to get more, then you have to kind of cut back a little bit on the other things. And I said, and try to shop at the cheaper stores first. And then I said, you know, I said, like, go to Walmart and buy the little things that you don't really care too much every day. I said, but you go to Target, I said, you can spend a lot of money on those everyday things. So I said, just kind of pick and choose so that you have, I said, I don't mind you getting nice things. I have no problem with that. I said, but just, you need to budget and be aware. So this will be a big thing for them to go shopping kind of on their own and getting their clothing. So it'll be good. We have, usually I go and I take 1 child at a time and we go do it. Well, Lauren loves to shop. Lauren, and for the mamas that they thought their teenagers don't like to shop, like Lauren, she would always come with us, and she hated shopping because, you know, you have to take all 10 kids and it's never fun and it's stressful. So she did not like to go shopping, did not like going for herself. And then I took her a little bit after her, you know, being older and working, and she's like, I love shopping now. So she loves to go, which is awesome. So there is hope, mamas. Just have to get away from those 10 kids now. So she just didn't enjoy it with all the crazy stress. And so, which I get it, because it's stressful with all those kids. So now she's going to take the 2 girls with her, and they're going to go shopping. I think our stores open up Friday here, and so they'll plan on going, I think, the next week and start picking out their things. We did a lot of Amazon shopping last night, which was awesome. I sat here on my phone and just went through everything and ordered everything that I could think of that I needed from Amazon. Got that because it'll take time to get. I got a bunch of dresses and tunic tops for myself, and then ordered a few things that Jaden wanted on there, and a couple things that she wanted. I got their list and ordered that. So that should be here hopefully next week. We'll see how everything happens. So I'll be able to show you what I got. And then I got a bunch, and I only bought the ones that had free returns, because it says it's long enough and then you'll get it and it's super short, or it won't fit right. So that's the only thing about buying online. So make sure you get free returns. That's important. So all my Amazon stuff had free returns. So I figured it's not gonna hurt me to buy it, and if I don't like it, I can just send it back. So did that last night. So that'll be good. So now tomorrow I've got my list here. Got my sticky notes. I got my list here of everything that I need. I got 2 pages actually. One is the kids, and the second one is like food and stuff I need to get. So I'm gonna go tomorrow with Greg, and we're gonna get our list of things that the kids need. The younger set and myself, I need a few things. And then we're gonna pick up some food for Mother's Day on Sunday. Or probably, maybe if we go somewhere, which we should, I might be able to film some places. We're gonna go somewhere new, we're gonna see. We never plan to go anywhere, because every year we plan, I'm like, my dream come true, let's go to Lake Jocassee and go swimming. Well, we get ready and drive all the way there, and it's a good hour away, and they're filled to capacity. So I didn't want to go there. So I said, well, there's a little bit one that's a little, but I don't know, people might not be going anywhere, but they might be, I don't know, we're gonna see. So there's one that's a little bit closer to us that we haven't been to in a long time. So I thought we can go there, and then it's not too much out of our way to get there. So I'm gonna make food. We're gonna take, the food that I'm gonna have that day is We're gonna do shish kebabs. Doesn't that sound good? Shish kebabs on the grill, and then we'll get stuff for like hoagie sandwiches. That way, if we're home during the day, we can make the grill stuff, and then if we decide to go hiking or go away, we can take the sandwiches and wrap them up and take them. So that's my game plan for the next couple days. So I'm excited for that, and then I'm gonna have to, Saturday I'm gonna sit, so what I'm gonna do this weekend is plan out a grocery menu for the month, get everything that I need, get my list up to order, because I'll have to order from Sam's and Walmart if they still do all that, we're gonna see. And then probably do my shopping that way and plan it for the month. I don't know if we'll even go to the discount store this month. I don't know. We're gonna see how life goes and what the budget entails. Gotta get close first. That's the most important. So then we'll think about food after. So what we're gonna do now, I actually have been working on my video. So what I'm gonna do, I actually have been doing this morning. We've had a really good day and I've actually had time to edit this video. So I've got a lot of editing right here. So what I'm doing is it is crunching, which means it is, after you edit it, let's see here, you take it and then I like export it as a video file. So it's about 32 minutes. It's all the way up to the point of when I did school with the kids, and then it ended. So what I'm gonna do is crunch that as one video. By the time I get back, because we're actually gonna leave and go to the park for a little bit, I'm excited for that. This will be done. Then when I get home tonight, I'll add more footage because I'll film more at the park for you here. And then I'll add that to it, crunch it, it'll take way less time. And then I can work on my Thursday video tonight, later, get that crunched. And then I have another video done. And then tomorrow I will film and I will show you on Friday for us. So yeah, so that's what I'll actually do, and then that way we can have a little bit of a break this weekend. So I'm excited because it'll take me some time to plan out some meals. So that's how you kind of double up on things. So right now we're gonna go to the park. We're gonna go to the one with the water, the little river there. It's fun to go. The kids want to go ride scooters and skateboards, so we're gonna go and walk around one time, and then they're gonna ride their scooters and skateboards around the cemented area for us to go just have a little bit of exercise today. So we're gonna go do that right now. Okay, we'll bring the kids and we'll go have fun. I'll bring you along, film a couple shots, and then head back home. Chili's done. I don't have to worry about dinner, which is awesome. So I'm excited for that. So all right, I'm gonna go get kids, tell them to get water. Should we take a snack? I'll take a snack, and then we will water, snack, and that's it. Everybody use the bathroom. There's the bathroom there open, so I think we're good to go. So all right, let's go. Let's get out the door. I'm gonna take a sweater. I'm like cold. It's cold up here in the mountain because it's cold. So my hands are frozen. I had to like shut my door, and I'm like, so we need to go down so we can get a little bit warmer. So let's go. Let's go to the park. All right, look what Maddie found. Pretty little flower. All right, we're at the park. It's a little chilly. It's kind of empty, but we'll see. We're gonna get some walking in real quick.
I'm wearing.
I was. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's keep walking. Look at the flowers opening up on there finally.
Only they paved like the whole walkway.
Yeah. This way. Our family. We got this, Maddie. So that didn't sound good. A little scary? I'll say that doesn't sound good. Coming. Oh, here comes that sunshine.
A mile. Not even this long.
This isn't even a mile.
See it. You have to walk this mile.
See how it's like, it looks like it's wet?
Yes.
You can eat these ones.
Brooklyn says she can eat these.
Or
Delicious? Let her know if it's poisonous, people.
I eat it.
Brooklyn says it's edible.
Again.
It tastes like a vegetable. No, it's only the yellow.
What?
I'm gonna have to down in my purse. how I smell poop.
That's
Yeah, you get like whiffs of poop. It's weird.
I think that's like snake spray, but I could be totally wrong. Could be poop. Geese poop stinks too. All right.
Perfect like that.
That's a great seat.
Kind of like a throne.
It's kind of like a what? It is like a king throne. Look at that.
Like there's
I wonder if that fell out perfectly.
the back seat and there.
I think that's awesome.
Like,
All right, so we just got back from our walk. We did the whole loop, which is awesome. And so now we are coming to the park. Now kids want to ride their scooters. It's a little chilly, so the southern people think 55 is freezing, which it is, by the way. So my kids, there's not a lot of people here, which is to our benefit. And this is a big place to ride their scooters. So they're actually going to ride around here. There is a big loop that they can ride right here. That's a little different than our park, which is nice. And so Brooklyn got a new skateboard, so she's flying. She's teaching Autumn how to do hers, so they're doing that. And the kids are gonna ride, so I'm just gonna set up a place here, I'm carrying all the water bottles and all their coats. I'm gonna set this here on the table and then let the kids skate, which will be nice. All right, so here's Autumn. She's got her skateboard for the first time. Now remember, you don't worry about me, you worry about your skateboard. You just worry about your skateboard. Good job. Wonderful. Well, that's good. Now you know why animals live in there.
yes. Hey, do you guys want to make a floor out of basement lines?
All right, made the car before the storm is coming.
May the force be.
Look at the storm coming our way. All right, so we're gonna go head back home. All right, we're home now. Blowing like crazy wind. This is dinner. Chili, and I pulled out some tortilla chips, and they can put some toppings if they want. All right, so we have had a wonderful day. We just finished up dinner. Greg just came home. Can I come over here without being blinded by the sun? Let me see. Walk, walk, walk. Can I come over here? I can come over here. You just never know where you can stand where it's not gonna blow. There we go. So we had a great day today, just getting out. Went to the park. It was freezing, freezing. But now the sky, look at the sky. Sky is blue. It's cold though. It's only like 55 degrees, which is freezing for us. So we're gonna be in. So what I'm gonna do, my goal tonight is going to be, there goes the husband walking away. My husband. Oh, maybe I thought he heard me. He didn't even hear me. He just naturally turned because I said, bye husband. So what I'm gonna do tonight is work on this video and edit it, finish it, crunch it, and then I was gonna go to the park and walk. I might, if I get my stuff done, I might actually do that. We'll see. And then get my walk in, and then Jay and I are gonna play some Sequence. We started playing Sequence. Do you guys remember Sequence? New favorite game. I had played it as a teenager. I don't know if it's an old person game or maybe it's just an old game. Sequence. Whoever played Sequence, let me know. But we like that game, so we've been playing that, loving that game, along with the Ticket to Ride, our favorite game. So we're gonna play a round of that tonight, a couple rounds of that tonight, and then it's gonna be good. Tomorrow's gonna be homemaking with Amy, doing some more cleaning and organizing, and then Friday's gonna be a shopping. I'll just say shopping because I didn't tell you what I'm actually doing, but I filmed it today, so I will tell you Thursday. So you guys remember, thank you for 100,000 subscribers. You're gonna win that mop. Let me know. Let me say I want to win that mop. Open to the United States, continental United States only. I'm sorry, that's how Norwex works. And then subscribe to my channel, hit subscribe, help me get to that 100,000 or a little bit over, a little faster if you would. And then, and if not, that's okay too. And then I'll pick a winner on Friday. So make sure you come back and look on Friday and then see if you've actually won. And that would be very, very cool. And I'll get your address and your name to Heather and she'll be sending you the Norwex mop. But I know you will absolutely love it, love it, love it. So if you want any more information about Norwex, I'll put Heather's information below. Contact her, super sweet, love her, great friend. We'll hook you up and let you know what I like. So, all right, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.